scientists found artifacts in a region of Siberia that they believe belongs to the Abominable Snowman.
Win! Finally! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him!
Okay, so we actually have video from the researchers. He will explain what he found in this next video.
Instead of him, this thing was 10 foot tall. He had beautiful hair. I come out here and rough talked him and run him off. And I said, get away from here. Get. And he went right back out that path again. He looked like he had 6 fingers on each hand.
That, of course, is not the international researchers that are in Siberia. That was Epic Mountain Man at TYT Classic. Okay, but he also thought that he saw Bigfoot. And you were making fun, but all of a sudden, Bigfoot might exist. They say they have a 95% chance that they have located Yeti.
Okay, this is what they said. They said they found 95% of the evidence necessary to prove that a Yeti exists.
Yeah, I think they got a little too much vodka out there in Siberia.
They're like getting wasted. They're like, oh, look, a bunch of twigs. It belongs to the snowman.
Oh, totally. We got his DNA, man. It's his hair. He had beautiful hair. Okay, so is it real? I don't know, right? Now, it's international researchers, not just a bunch of Russian guys running around in the woods, okay? So there's some chance that it's true. But look, you know what I've always maintained about this, which is it possible that we have different kinds of animals that we did not discover yet? Of course! Evolution happens all the time. So they're like, chupacabra, it can't possibly be. It's part dog, part rooster, right? That probably wouldn't happen, right? And that's not what the chupacabra is. But could it be that you have a different combinations of animals and then at some point there's a 10-foot guy with beautiful hair, 6 fingers on each hand? Not likely, but it's possible. Mm-hmm. It's entirely possible. So I'm not sure these guys have found him. But it is possible. I'm a big believer in evolution.
Well, an international cryptozoologist from Portland, Maine, says that this doesn't mean anything. Okay, so she's being a Debbie Downer about it, but I think her quote makes sense. She says this does not seem to be any more than what you hear about from the weekend excursions in North America that go out, discovering some hair of undetermined origin, calling it Bigfoot hair, then locating some broken branches and piled trees, saying it was made by Bigfoot, and finding footprints that look like Sasquatch tracks.
All right, by the way, the worst evidence in the history of mankind is broken twigs. Anybody could have broken those twigs. Why does it have to be Bigfoot?
95% of the evidence necessary.
No, 95%. You can argue with 95%?